Delhi LG Anil Baijal on Wednesday directed Chief Secretary Vijay Dev to ensure installation of LED boards at all major health facilities to display bed availability, charges and details of persons to be contacted for admission. In his letter, the LG said the health department may be advised to ensure the data displayed on these LED boards reconciles with that available on the Delhi government's app. The move is aimed at increasing transparency in allocation of hospital beds during the COVID-19 pandemic. Hundreds of people queued up outside counters across Andhra Pradesh since early Wednesday morning for the first day of Tirupati Devasthanam's Darshan ticket sales following several weeks of lockdown. Now, TTD had opened the temple for pilgrims on June 8th after 3 days of trial runs with only the temple trust employees and some locals being allowed in. The ordinary pilgrims will get the opportunity to have darshan of Lord Balaji from June 11th. Long queues were witnessed at ticket counters in Bhudevi complex and Tirupati, Chittoor district in Andhra Pradesh. Due to the massive rush, all tickets for Thursday were sold out within a few hours. TTD has now decided to sell the tickets for June 12th. A total of 9,000 tickets have been sold so far. As many as 300 foreigners' tribunals are expected to begin the task of hearing appeals from suspected foreign nationals within a month in Assam. While the appeals from people delisted by the National Register of Citizens will not come up before the quasi-judicial bodies immediately, they will deal with cases from 3 other categories of people who have or are likely to be declared as suspects. A senior official of the NRC Secretariat was quoted by the media on condition of anonymity as saying that the issue of rejection slips has been kept in abeyance since the Registrar General of India is yet to issue the notification on the final publication of the register. The rejection slip will spell out the reasons for the exclusion of the person from the NRC, which he would have to submit while appealing before the tribunal. Senior journalist and consultant editor of HW News Network, Mr. Vinod Dua, has been granted anticipatory bail by the Sessions Court in Delhi. An FIR was filed against the Padma awardee by Delhi police on the complaints of BJP Spokesperson Naveen Kumar. He had alleged that Dua, who appears in HW News Network's The Vinod Dua Show, had misreported the communal violence that broke out during Delhi Riots. He had also accused Mr. Dua of spreading fake news through his show. In the anticipatory bail hearing held through video conferencing, Dua's counsel, Mr. Sandeep Deshmukh and Vatsalya Vigya, argued that the comments made by their client were in the spirit of freedom of speech and expression guaranteed by the Constitution. They also highlighted his underlying health conditions and situation due to COVID-19 pandemic. China said on Wednesday that Indian and Chinese troops have started implementing the positive consensus reached by the senior military officials of the two countries on June 6, aimed at easing the situation along the borders. The Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson's remarks came a day after the officials in New Delhi suggested that the armies of India and China have undertaken a limited disengagement in few areas in eastern Ladakh in a demonstration of their intent to end the border standoff peacefully ahead of another round of military talks which started on Wednesday.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.